Welcome everybody to the next episode of Shinobi Warfare, and in this episode we are going to talk about the talents and the new update of the natural elements. So as you know, the new update came by 2 days ago and everybody is hyped because this update is a big game changer, because in this update you will not be able to use only the 8 skills that you have, but you will be able to use more. So in this video I'm going to be using my second account called White Rose. As you remember before, the name was blank, but I renamed it. So you can see over here that it says that a new event is coming soon, which is the Thanksgiving event, and also the Bloodline System is now unlocked. So you can gain the natural element when you complete the tuning exams, which are level 20 exams, and you can also unlock the primary talent when you complete the exam of level 40. And of course you can get extra talent points when you beat bosses in Hunting House, and there will be more ways to earn talent points soon. So let's go ahead and check the Bloodline. So when you enter it, you see you have something called the natural element and the talent. So first of all, the natural element is something that you unlock at level 20. As you see over here, each element has its own unique ability. So for example, if I pick the water ability, I get additional chakra points up to 80% increase, and also get purified chance increase by 20%. But you see it says effect is at level 10, so you will be able to upgrade your natural element. First you start with level 0 and then you slowly level up to level 10. So you see, note, when you choose your natural ability, you start at level 0. So each one has its own unique ability, and I think I will go with wind because it increases my dodge chance, and increased dodge chance is probably one of the best ones to use, because if you have dodge you can dodge all the opponent attacks, and it is much better than, you know, increase of HP or purify chance, which is in my opinion. Although I would also recommend choosing the water element if you want to purify each turn, or if you want you can pick the earth element to increase your HP. Of course the water and the lightning are good too, but it's only effective if you want to make like high damage attacks. So I will take the wind. So I've successfully chosen the wind ability, and if I go back to the talent, I see that I have the wind ability level 0. So you see I have no effect applied yet, and when I upgrade it to level 1, I get bonus effect of increasing dodge chance by 2% and wind element damage bonus by 1. Okay, so right now I don't have talent points, so I will go ahead and buy 2 times. This is the best package to buy if you would like to spend gems to get some talent points. The last one is most valuable because here you pay 1 gem for 1 talent point. Here you pay 1 gem for 1.5 talent points. Here you pay 1 gem for 1.8, and here you pay 1 gem for 2 talent points. So obviously this one is most worthy, but it's most expensive one. So I have 7,000 gems, so I will buy it twice. Okay, once and twice. Now I have 2,000 talent points, so let's upgrade the wind ability to at least level 5, so we'll see how it looks like. So see, the first upgrade cost 5 talent points. See, now I've upgraded to level 1 and I have the effect applied. So if I upgrade to level 2, I get extra 2% dodge chance and 1% damage addition, and so on. If I keep on upgrading, I will get better effects. So up to level 5 is like the average upgrade that you can do. It costs only 200 talent points, so it's quite good to upgrade it at least to level 5, and you get 50% of the effect. So you see I increased dodge chance by 10%, which is already good for me, and also I increased the wind damage, although I don't like to use wind element skills so much, but still useful. So now let's go to the Bloodline and choose the talent. So you see I have here 2 options. I have the talent, and below I have the secret talent. You can see it on my screen because my photo is blocking it, but below the talent you have the secret talent. The secret talent is not available yet for users because it's something that you unlock when you pass the level 60 exam. And the level 60 exams are not available yet. So once the level 60 exams will be released, which is known as the Kage exam, you will be able to unlock the secret talent. So let's go and unlock the primary talent. So you see I don't have much gold, and the average price for gold talent is 500,000 gold. But honestly, I wanted to buy the Sharingan talent and it costs only 400 gems and it's for premium only. So let's buy this one. Okay, so I've successfully acquired the new talent, and when I go to the talents I see I have 4 new skills and additional ability. So let's see. The new ability effect is upon death, clear all buff and debuff and restore 4% HP. So that's quite useful. So you know, in battles when I'm about to die and the opponent attacks the last attack, so the last attack is killing me, but if I have this effect activated, so the last attack will kill me but I will have revive option. So let's unlock this one and I will upgrade it to level 5 as well, so I will get at least 50% of the effect. So it's not that expensive, as I said before, it costs like 200 talent points to get it to level 5. And let's see, I get all cleared all buff and debuff and restore 20% HP. So there is something missed about here. It's not only HP but it's also CP. I will need to upgrade the description, but still. So if you would like to see the effect, we will go into a battle soon and I will show you. Then I have 4 skills that I can upgrade, but the prices here are kinda different. It's more expensive to upgrade skills than upgrading your Bloodline effect, the ability, sorry. So I kinda recommend you focusing on these ones first before you go to upgrading your skills. So in the Sharingan, the skill that I like to upgrade first is the Amaterasu, because the skill is useful on boss mode. And the first effect is reduce target's HP by 2% for 1 turn, so every upgrade gives you additional turn. So you see now it's for 2 turns, and when I upgrade it's for 3 turns. Okay, so as I see it also cost around 200 if I'm not mistaken. So let's upgrade the rest ones. So this skill Tsukuyomi is also useful because it restricts chaos and stuns the target for 1 turn, but every upgrade you increase the chance. So you see it's from 35% to 45%. Okay, so here it's 50% for 1 turn. If I'm not mistaken, on level 5 it's for 2 turns. So then again, upgrading to level 5 is like the best technique for upgrading skills, so I recommend everybody doing so. Then there's the Susano, which makes the target bleed. That means that the attack that you make on the target, the next one will make more damage. So it's also good when you fight against regular players. So again, this one's bleeding for 1 turn, and again 1 turn, but 15%. Wait, wrong skill. So then it's for 20 and still for 1 turn. And now it's for 2 turns and extra 25% damage. And again for 2 turns, extra 30%. So as I said, also this one is quite useful when you play in the arena, because when you fight against regular players, every small damage counts. So if you get like extra bleeding effect, it will be useful a lot. So you see, if I upgrade to level 6, I get now 3 turns of extra damage. But I will not do that right now. Let's upgrade the last skill. The last skill is the Zanagi. Okay, so this skill effect is recovering HP and CP and enters the buff mode for 1 turn. So you see, each upgrade increases the amount of HP and CP, and you see it doesn't cost chakra. That means that skill can be used anytime in the game, and it can automatically increase your HP and CP instantly. So this skill is also quite useful. The best combination in my opinion is that when you use Izanagi after you get like the revive, so then you can increase back all of your stats, and also you get the buff resist mode, so the enemy won't be able to stun you or reduce your turns in other ways. So now I have everything upgraded to level 5 and I get 900 talent points, and from now on each upgrade costs 200 talent points, and also here. So I think I will focus on the Amaterasu. I will do one upgrade here. I'm not sure. I think I will go one upgrade on the wind ability because I need to dodge. And next one. Okay, the wind ability definitely, because I would like to get like extra dodge when I'm playing in battles. You see, I got, you see here, I got the wind element, so I would like to make the evasion active as much as possible. So let's equip our new skills and let's go fighting some bosses. Okay, so there's something funny about here because I got the skill Amaterasu also as well in the Genjutsu, but it's not like the talent skill where it also makes damage and high burn percent. It's only for 3 turns and 4%, but you see that it doesn't have damage, and it was available in the Gashapon and now it's not, so players who haven't gotten it, they cannot claim it anymore. But this skill is also useful when you fight against bosses. So let's check it out. First of all, I'm going to fight against the last boss. We are going to see how the reborn effect looks like when I'm getting killed. So you see, just a second, I will also reduce my screen size. Okay, now let's just skip and see how it looks like. Okay, the last boss has the most damage in the game. You see, simple attack 400 damage, so it will kill me very quick. So we'll use this opportunity to show you how it looks like when I die. Okay, now the attacks are going to be deadly. Okay, see the reborn effect. It showed up that now I don't have any effect on myself and now I can play skills. So as I mentioned before, I recommend using the Izanagi skill after being reborn, because you get like additional chakra, you get additional HP, and also you get debuff resist mode. So you see, now he can attack me, but I still have a lot of HP and CP left, and I also get debuff resist mode. And obviously now you can play other skills, because imagine if I would have the reborn effect but I won't have any skill to use, so I will die immediately. So that's quite waste. So let's see how this one looks like. Okay, so I used this effect, but since I have it's like 55% chance to use any effect on him, so the effect didn't work. But the effects are good. If we go again, I will try to play like a simple boss, for example the Gedo one. So I will show you the Amaterasu effect. You see, burn 2%, and the burn effect will last very long because I upgraded to level 6, so that's like very hard effect on bosses, because it's like, how much? It's 12% HP reduction immediately. I mean, not immediately, but over turns. So if you combine all of these skills together, you will be able to defeat bosses like easily. So of course there are a lot of other talents which are useful to play with. I've chosen the Sharingan talent because it's like the most balanced one, because you get like 2 skills of offense. You get the Susanoo and the Amaterasu ones as the damage skills, You get this skill as a turn reduction skill, and you get additional defensive skill, this one and the ability. But of course there are players who would like to play like more offensive type, so for this kind of players I recommend buying the 8 Gates talent or the Shinigami one or the other ones. And if you would like to play more defensive, so I recommend you getting the Saint power. This talent is the most defensive one. And then also there is the Dark Byakugan skill, the talent, which is also defensive one. It increases your dodge chance also and your accuracy chance, so it's also kind of balanced, but it's more toward defense. So players would like to play more defensive one could use that talent. And also it's not for premium users and costs only 5. It costs 500,000 gold, so anyone can afford it if you earn enough gold. So you see already I only used some few skills and it's already half of his HP reduced. So having talents is a benefit in the game. It helps you to finish battles easily, and if your character is not so strong, it helps you to, you know, increase your strength and be able to kill certain bosses that you weren't able to do before. So thank you all for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any more questions regarding to the talents, like how would the secret talent look like, or when the exams come, everything will be posted in our fan page, and you can get the link to the fan page in the description below. And of course you are welcome to ask any questions here in the comment section, or maybe ask them in our Facebook group, or maybe in our Discord server. So I'm available through all of these platforms, so feel free to ask. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video.